gutter. And we're the croup. Now we appreciate y'all being here tonight, and we're mighty happy to be up here on stage all together again. We're missing our pinhead Pete here, who was shut up in the slammer for a few days.
Tell him what you did, Pete.
I waited till the cop got pissed, and then I took a piss on the cop.
That's our pinhead Pete there, big pisser fella. Now, personally, I miss a day of this in my life if I can.
Didn't you cry all day last week when Jerry George up in
When Pinhead Pete got locked up? Now, shut your mouth, Birdie Buck. I ain't cry about that. No offense, Pinhead Pete.
Now only some taken.
All right, now we better get moving on our next tune. A 1, a 2, a 3.
Patsy Lou, Pinhead Pete, Birdie Buck.
Well, I'll be.
Tammy Twig, I'm back, y'all. I know y'all missed me.
Jerry George, you got a hell of a lot of nerve coming back around here, Jerry George.
What are you doing here, Jerry George?
Well, I'm coming back to the croup.
Jerry George, you don't need a dick on the dog.
Jerry George, what makes you think we want you back, huh? You gonna hanker for forgiveness, or you just gonna stand there and pretend like you never left us?
Hell, I'm mighty sorry, Patsy Lou. I don't know what got into me.
You're mighty sorry, huh?
I am, and I can make it up to you.
How so?
Well, I can join y'all on stage with this here accordion. I've been practicing. I remember all the songs still.
It's only been a week. Gosh darn it, Jerry George.
How's that one go? Happy birthday.
That's the happy birthday song, you piece of dirt.
And I even quit drinking for you, Patsy Lou.
It was not there in her hand, huh?
Well, I was all up and quit until about 2 hours ago, you know what I'm saying? I just got so nervous about coming here and seeing y'all again, but I can quit again right now.
Well, it's real nice having an accordion player with us, Patsy Lou. It really rounds out our sound.
Ah. To hell with it, Jerry George. Fine, get on up here.
You serious? Oh, thank you, Patsy Lou.
Now you put that drink down. Actually, you know what? Hand it to Tammy Twig. You know that little girl loves to drink.
She does.
Wait, but Patsy Lou, how do we know we can trust him?
Yeah, Patsy Lou, he's a traitor.
Well, Tammy Twig, what do you think?
Now, Jerry George,
Okay.
what would you do if I came home one night and I was acting all funny and my eyes were all wild and I was staying up at weird hours of the night and I was foaming at the mouth?
That's their rabies.
That's our rabies.
Yeah, well, that's their rabies, and I'll take you out back and shoot you. It's like the rabies! Now, come on, man!
You're a snake, Jerry George.
Well, what's I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say you let her bite you and die together, you dumb ugly fuck. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna die alone.
He's gonna shoot Tammy Twig. He could shoot any of us.
All right. That's it, Jerry George. How are we supposed to let you back in the croup if you shoot our little girl?
I ain't gonna shoot her! She just gotta make sure she don't get no rabies!
Oh, well, Jerry George, I don't even know what to do with you. First you leave us, then you come back, and say you shoot Tammy Twig. You shoot my little girl? You shoot her? How dare you?
I don't know.
You ain't got a lick of mercy in that horror stone. You know what? You just make me so angry, you gotta do something about it. A 1, a 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the hell with it!
You know what? That's it. Get out of here, Jerry George. You ruined our jam.
Yeah, enough of this. Gosh darn it, Jerry George.
You know what? Fine, I'll go. But before I go, I'll tell you why I left. I left because, well, I mean, to be honest with y'all, I left because I left because I was offered a place in another band, and it seemed like a good idea. But then I got to band rehearsal, and then they were really mean to me, and then they were really mean to me. And I didn't like it, and then I had to come back, and I just thought you'd want me back because this year on account of this here accordion that I got right here on account of this. But now you're being really mean. You're being mean to me too, and I don't even want to be here no more. And I don't know why everyone hates me.
Well, I'll be darned.
Jerry George, you ornery bitch. Get out!
All right, what's up, everyone? Thanks so much for coming to the Spring Pitt Tonight House Show. Woo! Yes, thank you. Oh, it's just like the shows your parents went to, except the economy is so bad you'll never be able to afford one. Hope you're ready for some salacious sketches that will leave your guts busted and your sides split, and a lot of other gruesome stuff. So let's do it. I don't know. Enjoy the show.
And then I said, that's not vitamins, that's ecstasy. I'm funny.
Well, Theo, I'm super excited to meet Chris. You've told me so much about him.
I've been dying for you to meet my brother. Sorry it took so long. He's just so busy with work.
Yeah, you never told me what he does.
No.
You said you guys are twins, right?
Yeah, identical actually.
Well, what's he like?
Honestly, he's just like me. We love museums, not seasoning our food, and the song Hey Soul Sister by Train.
Well, he sounds dreamy. As long as he's better than my last boyfriend, it'll be great.
Oh, I like Chad.
Yeah, he was nice, but he was ex-Mormon. The first time we had sex, he didn't trust at all. Anyways, when's Chris supposed to get here?
Any minute now.
Hey, everybody. Hey, sorry I'm late. Sorry.
Hi.
Ooh, twins.
Chris, this is Maddie and Caprice.
Hey, so how do you two know each other?
Well, we're actually sorority sisters with Alpha Beta Theta. During the hazing process, we bonded when we had to kidnap a sociology professor after downing 2 bottles of Merlot each. Wicked fucking hangover. Remember we stopped breathing?
Yeah, you guys said you're twins?
Identical twins, yeah.
Oh, so...
Like, we were in utero together. We came out at literally the exact same time.
The doctor said you were holding hands on the way out.
I don't think that's
That's
possible.
so cute!
Hey folks, my name is Sophia and I'll be your server today. Can I get you guys started off with some drinks?
Oh, I want iced tea.
Okay.
Can I get a wine list? I like my women how I like my wine. Dry with nice legs. Like a grandma who used to be a burlesque dancer.
Gross! Also, we're unfortunately out of wine right now.
That's fine. I'll just take a glass full of vodka with 2 straws.
Oh, babe, I don't want any vodka right now. It's 2 p.m.
This is for me and Chris.
And for you, miss?
Water?
Yeah, sorry I'm late again. I got caught up at the... Well, it's not... It's kind of like an office. Ah, don't worry about it.
Sounds hot.
Yeah, I've been on my knees for like 2 hours. I was dripping in sweat by the end. But that doesn't matter. I want to hear about you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to go into pediatrics. I'm sorry, but...
I actually teach a self-defense club on campus.
Oh, is it like martial arts or something like that?
No, actually.
Whoa!
Caprice, put that away before somebody notices.
It's fine. It's not like I'm registered or anything.
Alrighty, folks, do we have enough time with the menus?
I'm ready to order if you guys are.
Yeah, could my brother and I get a hot dog? I haven't had meat in my mouth since I got off work.
Just one hot dog or one each?
Just
Just
one,
one,
please.
Do you want me to like cut it in half?
No!
What do y'all want?
I'll have a house salad.
Okay.
I'll have a club, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Is nobody gonna address the elephant in the room?
Maddie, what's wrong?
No, Theo. I should be honest with everybody. I don't work in an office all day. I try to avoid telling people what I do for work because some people judge me. At least the more bigoted ones.
Chris, I think it's hot you work in porn.
What? No. Ugh. No. That's disgusting. I would never do that. No, I test dog food.
Yeah. We have Chris to thank for kibbles and bits tasting so good.
Really? That's you?
Guilty. Tasting dog food is harder than it sounds. You have to really get in the mindset of a dog to understand the palate. So I walk on all fours, I piss on fire hydrants, and I hump random people's legs. They call me the Austin Butler of dog food tasting.
That's great. This one time when my high school boyfriend dumped me, I found his dad on Tinder and we hooked up a few times. I took videos of us doing puppy play and then I sent it to my ex. He was mortified.
Okay, I don't know who any of you are, and I don't understand how you guys think you're twins.
Identical twins.
I'm really uncomfortable and I think I should leave.
Maddie, wait. We know that our melanated skin may make you uncomfortable, but please, all we ask is for your acceptance, because acceptance is what moves the world forward, not hate. As civil rights activist Julian Bond once said, the civil rights movement didn't begin in Montgomery and it didn't end in the 1960s. It continues on to this very minute.
Please, Maddie,
Look past our race
and look into our hearts.
Here's that hot dog for you, too.
Oh, yummy!
You can send in the next recruit. Hi. Hey, thank you for showing your interest in rushing the first gender-inclusive queer Greek life organization, Veda Bi. I'm your president, Kai. Pronouns they, she, he. Taurus moon, Cancer rising. And this is your vice president, Blade.
Hi, I'm Blade. They, them, Libra moon, Cancer remission.
It's great to meet you guys. What a great organization to have on campus.
Yeah, first, we just want to get to know you and your interests, so tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm a Capricorn. I am a dog lover through and through. I have a golden doodle named Charlie. And I'm a political science major.
Yeah, cool. So anyways, these are just the standard questions we ask everyone, so just answer honestly, and there are no wrong answers. Coffee or tea?
Coffee. Green, but no sugar.
Wrong. Didn't ask for your order.
Phoebe Bridgers and Lana Del Rey are tied to the train tracks, but you can only save one. Who are you saving?
I honestly never got into Phoebe, so I'm saving Lana.
What?
Are you fucking
You
kidding
are
me?
terrible!
Lana could never write Waiting Room.
I didn't think there were any wrong answers.
Oh, of course not. No, there aren't. We're sorry about that. I'm sorry. Moving on.
So here's a simpler scenario. You're on a trolley. One track saves orphans dangling off a cliff, and the other one will bring you to a Goodwill, which is having a 50% off everything sale if you have your student ID. Which track do you choose?
Is that a joke?
I'm not laughing. Are you laughing, Kai?
Am I laughing? Is Jimin the best member of BTS? No.
Actually, Jimin Army Rise.
Oh, fuck you! It's Jungkook.
No, shit me.
I'm sorry. So what types of events does Veda Bi attend?
Well, we actually don't do mixers anymore. They won't let us have the aux.
Yeah, and they got really mad when we all did poppers and then did the Rain on Me choreography.
Yeah, and then we all trauma bonded over our toxic exes and then sang a niche off-Broadway soundtrack. You probably wouldn't get it.
I know some musicals.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Yeah, I wish I'd stayed at home instead, watching cable porn. Wish I'd off myself instead, wish I was never born.
I'm just Michael, who's a loner, so he must be a stoner. Drives a PT Cruiser, God, he's such a loser. Michael in the back.
Guys, don't you want to know, like, my academic standing instead?
No, not really. No, we can keep singing.
So, for favorite piece of gay media, you wrote Anderson Cooper 360?
Like, the interest for Moldy had,
like 5 questions. Pronouns, top or bottom, and then it said Y2K question mark, check yes or no.
Yeah, you check no. Could you explain that?
No, I can't because I don't even know what it's asking.
If you have to ask, clearly you're not Y2 cunt glamcore bootsing McBlink Camp Couture.
I don't know half the words you just said.
Yeah, well, last thing for our hazing, don't tell anyone. We're all gonna share the same razor blade and fill a vial with our blood to drink on the next full moon.
Yeah, no. I would say, nice to meet you guys, but I found this meeting to be very hostile.
Whoa! I'm feeling very uncomfortable. Houston, I'm deceased.
Here. Maybe my crystals can cleanse her toxicity. You have a very dark aura. Whoa! Subscribe to my Depop shop.
I mean, I just have to say what we were both thinking.
Yeah. Her talk was ugly. Who's next?
Let's see, for favorite gay celebrity, this person just wrote Kevin Spacey.
All right, welcome to AA, everybody. Let's go around the room and introduce ourselves.
And I'm.
Hey. And I'm. Welcome to Anonymous Anonymous.
I'm so glad we could get together for book club today. Emily, how's your daughter?
Still a porn star. How's your son, Colleen?
Pretty good. He's still in his urn, so I think he's doing okay.
Thank you guys so much for letting my husband come today. He started getting anxious every time I leave the house. Last week I was gone for 20 minutes and he peed all over the closet.
Oh my goodness, Diane, don't even mention it. If I had $1 for every time my husband pooped on the carpets, I probably would have been able to pay my mother's ransom.
Okay, I think we should start by going around and reading our favorite passage from the book.
Oh, I can go first. Mine was when the love interest said, "Break my heart, break it 1,000 times if you like. It was only ever yours to break." It was so romantic.
Yeah.
That one was good. I really liked when he said, "You look so fucking hot with my hand around your throat. I can't take it." That was steamy.
That whole chapter was so good.
See, I found that sex scene a little bit boring. I preferred in chapter 21 when the main character said, "My kitty is dripping wet from your big throbbing cock." I can't remember the last time someone made me feel like that.
Wait, what? I thought you guys read Love in the Time of Cholera.
Henry, you fucking idiot. I told you 15 times. We read Love in the Time of Chlamydia, a Gen Z romance.
I don't know, I just think I preferred last month's book when she said, "At first, the thought of a chainsaw so close to such a sensitive spot frightened me, but now I was shaking with excitement." It reminded me of my college days.
Oh my god, I am such a horrible hostess. Let me get you all something to drink.
Could I actually get a water? Vodka upsets my stomach.
Babe, you're embarrassing me. Could you stop being such a pussy for once in your life?
I think we should talk about our suggestions for next month's book. I suggest Wicked Seduction, Passion in the Shadows of Salem by Judy Blume.
I really want to read Sweaty Sheets and Sordid Secrets, The Unholy Union of Madame Moist by Stephanie Meyer. My daughter said she couldn't put it down.
I think we should read Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Someone at work said it was really good.
Is there sex in it? Because if I'm not getting anything from this guy's erectile dysfunction ass, I need to at least read about it.
Oh my god! Okay, that's enough. I'm tired of being pushed around every single day. You tell me how stupid I am, and I never get to tell you how stupid you are.
What are you even talking about?
You think I don't know about your crippling gambling addiction? You sold my model train collection to pay off your debts. Yeah, and last month you had a shit stain on your ass, and I didn't say anything about it.
What?
Yeah, and I also know that you're wanted in 5 states for vehicular manslaughter. The police came to our house 3 years ago, and I pretended like you didn't live there because I loved you!
Should we go? This feels like a private moment.
Are you kidding? This just got good.
I know that your pottery classes are just a cover so you can cheat on me with Colleen's husband.
What? You slept with my husband?
Oh, please, Colleen. They've all slept with your husband. I've slept with your husband. And guess what? I didn't pee in the closet because I was anxious. I peed in the closet because I can't stand those stupid scarves you wear.
I thought you loved how they draw the eye to my clavicle. They're perfect for any occasion.
Not during our daughter's wedding, Diane. I want a divorce.
Hey, Donna, I know you told me not to interrupt you during the book club, but it happened again.
Was it at least solid this time?
This is a performance art piece.
Yeah.
We call it waiting for the prompter to show the correct thing.
You've heard of Waiting for Godot? You've heard of Waiting for Guffman. Welcome to this.
I think it's just as good.
Not me, guys. This is.
Well,
it's
How about we do Child Screaming in Venice this time, and then we'll come back out later.
Brayden, get up. It's time to go. Get off the floor. Brayden, I'm gonna count to 3, and on 3 you're gonna get up, okay? 1, 2, 3. 3 means get up, Brayden. Brayden, you are blocking the way. There are people stepping over you. We are in Venice. We need to move. No! Brayden? Are you kidding me? Brayden, what the fuck? Brayden, what is wrong with you? Brayden, this is a dismal amount of respect for your mother, who sacrifices so much for you. Fine, you know what? I'm leaving. Goodbye.
And that's our show. Thanks so much for watching Late Night with Bobby. See you all next time.
Ring, ring, hello? How'd the show go, babe? Get a lot of laughs?
Damn, Beatrice, you don't have to ask me about the laughs. There's never any laughs. Unless you're negging me, in which case, hubba hubba.
I'm not trying to neg you, just trying to be a supportive wife like Dr. Fingertown just said.
Yeah, did I ask? Anyway, don't wait up, man. I've got to work late tonight.
But you worked late last night. I thought we could, try tonight. I can't get pregnant if you keep doing your one-man bukkake thing. You have to come inside me, not on your own face.
But it just tastes so good. Anyway, I'll come on whoever I please. And you knew when you married a late night show host that I would have to work late nights.
Don't you guys stop filming at the same time every night, though? It's like an hour-long show.
Yeah, gotta go, babe. My usual garçon?
3 bags of MDMA and an Applebee's monthly swimsuit edition.
Ah, perfecto.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggie divine. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggie divine.
Wait! No, I know one of these is Viagra! No! smell bad.
You know how those late night show lights make me sweat?
Bobby, you promised we would try tonight.
I don't know, I'm real tie-tie tuckered.
Fine. Can we do it in the morning?
And that's our show. Thanks so much for watching. See you all next time. Bring, ignore. My usual?
That's a big boy steak on rye, no tomato. Have a good one.
Ha! Yeah, right.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity bop bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity to the bump, to the bass, to the bump, to the bumper. To the bump, to the bump, to the bass, to the bump, to the bumper.
What the fuck? I thought you were working late.
You go back one. What am I doing here? What are you doing here? Dancing? I thought you had no legs.
What?
You've been under a blanket the whole sketch.
Is that why we were wet in a bed?
Who's to say?
Where are all your adoring fans?
Fans? I never said I had fans. Oh, I lied about that because I smelled like other women. Well, now.
The fuck? Yeah, I'm leaving you. Don't come home. I've changed the locks.
But you still have the key to my heart, ooh.
Bruh.
Yeah, fair.
Once again, it's not on me.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh, you're gone. Fuck.
And that's why I'll never go kayaking again.
I too hate being wet.
You're so funny.
How about another joke, Murray?
What?
What do you get when you cross a worked up late night show host with a society that abandons him and won't let him cheat on his wife?
What?
You get what you fucking deserve. Bang!
Okay, it's actually over this time. So, we at Pitt Tonight just wanted to address a tragedy that recently affected someone very special to us. This person was an inspiration to us, and we will never forget their sense of humor, so let's just have a moment of silence for our friend, Wendy Williams.
Let's go.
Yes, sing along if you know it. A little vamping. Okay.
Oh gosh, I'm just a young Caucasian male with so many big choices to make. Where do I go for college? Should I ask out my crush? What am I having for dinner? Also that thing about pulling the plug on grandma?
What's this? I hear someone's having a hard time making decisions. Are you also wondering if you're gay? Or perhaps which Disney princess you are?
Both of those, how did you know?
Well, if you're asking the second, I think we know the answer to the first. Have you ever heard of a BuzzFeed quiz?
Gee, what's that?
Curated by our highly specialized team of 14-year-old girls and unpaid millennial interns, you can scour our site for the answers to any question you might have. Plan a wedding and we'll make you a playlist. Answer these questions and we'll tell you your age. Choose some desserts and we'll tell you the exact date and time you'll lose your virginity.
I really like banana pudding.
So that's a never on the virginity thing! Anyway, what questions plague you? What parts of your identity are you afraid to explore?
Well, like I was saying before, I need to commit to a college, but I'm having a real hard time. Plus there's this girl I like and...
Perfect! We have one right here. Design a coffee shop in a gentrified community formerly belonging to marginalized people of color, and we'll tell you where to go to college.
I mean, that sounds interesting, but I already kind of got into schools.
First question, do you prevent the workers from unionizing?
Isn't that illegal?
Oh, so it's illegal to have a good business strategy now. Never mind. Next question. How many of the drinks have lavender in them?
None.
There has to be at least one.
Then one, I guess.
Final question. What music do you play in the shop? Jazz, pop, or Icelandic death metal?
Those are the only options?
Is that not good enough for you?
Sorry. Jazz.
Perfect. All right, son. You're going to Princeton.
I was actually between Pitt and Rutgers.
Sorry, the only options were Harvard, Princeton, Yale, and Stanford. Guess you're taking a gap year.
Oh, wait, but I don't...
Already turned down your schools for you, bud. Womp womp. On to your next problem.
I don't think I want this anymore.
Silly. Once BuzzFeed has your soul, you don't ever get it back. So I hear you're having lady trouble.
Yeah, there's this girl, Sheila. I've loved her since we were co-captains of our middle school pickleball team. But we graduate soon, and I'm worried I'll regret not telling her.
Well, don't worry. We have a quiz for that. Answer this series of random questions, and we'll tell you if you should confess your love.
I mean, I guess that seems easy enough.
Okay, first one. Are you afraid of emotional intimacy?
Cool. I thought this would be like stupid stuff, like, what's your favorite kind of shoe?
We take things very seriously here, young man. Are you afraid of emotional intimacy?
I guess so. Like a little, like who isn't?
Eesh! All right, are you sexually experienced? Oh, wait, you said banana pudding earlier, so... No!
Hey, banana pudding could be sexy. I could, like, lick it off someone's hips.
Do you feel brave?
What?
Do you feel brave, Jonathan? Do you feel prepared to make a commitment, to be vulnerable, to put everything on the line?
How do you know my name?
Silly. BuzzFeed knows you better than yourself. So tell me, do you feel brave?
Yes.
Last question. What's your favorite Pokemon?
Eevee?
All right. Eek. Sorry, no love for you.
What? But I told you I was feeling brave! I know it now. I'm ready. I want to grow. I want to love.
I'm sorry, Jonathan.
It's not fair. You can't do this to me. I'm calling Sheila. Where's her phone number? Where's her Instagram? What did you do with her?
Sheila doesn't exist anymore, Jonathan. Never did. If you'd only picked Charizard, you were so close.
That's not fair.
It's called BuzzFeed, not BuzzFair, silly. Now there's one more question we haven't answered.
What I'm having for dinner?
Oh, I forgot that one. But, no! Your grandmother!
Please don't.
I'm sorry, Jonathan.
Fine! Throw me your questions. What is it now? Pick 10 Lego sets and we'll choose if your grandma lives. Everyone's either a plug or an unplug. Plan a trip and we'll tell you which one you are.
We just have one question, and it's not mine to ask. Eleanor, come on out!
Grammy? But how? You're in a coma!
This is merely how I used to be, Jonathan. And I only have one question for you. Do you love me?
Of course I love you, Grammy.
Then let me go.
Damn. Alright.
Grammy is out of here!
What do I do now? I have no future, no lover, no family. You've taken everything from me!
Well, there's one more quiz you could take.
What?
Lose everything, and we'll tell you if you should become a BuzzFeed employee.
And?
You're hired.
Hey guys, want to see me wrestle these power lines?
Hello, my name is Sharon, and I'm here to ferry you into the afterlife.
Wait, what? Am I dead? Also, don't you mean Kayron?
No, Sharon, and god damn it, normally it's not my job to break the news. Did you talk to her about the front desk?
Who?
Herb, he sits behind the desk, back that way. He's the one who's supposed to tell you you're dead.
I must have missed that, I think. I've never been here before.
Okay, so look, what's the last thing you remember?
I think I was gonna wrestle some power lines.
Yeah, well, that'll do it. That's how you died, my dude.
Oh, bummer.
Now, the bad news is you're extremely dead, but the good news is the afterlife is not the Christian one, so all that shit you wrote on Reddit won't be held against you. You'll face your judgment at the hands of, let me check my notes. Garcibular the Unquenchable.
Ooh, is that bad?
Well, he's no Brunzanathor the Ever-Lenient, that's for sure, but he's pretty cool once you get to know him. Absolute beast to have on your side come trivia night.
Oh, come on, that's totally bogus. How do I get judged by Brunzovitron?
Hey, I don't make the rules. Now, if you could just offer me the down payment on this ferry trip into the next world.
Whoa, what payment?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Weren't you buried with a small monetary offering for an otherworldly being such as myself?
No, I don't think so, bruh. Like, what do you need money for anyway?
Insolent mortal. You think this boat pays for itself?
My uncle told me some boats do pay for themselves within a few years of buying them.
Silence! We'll hear no more of this senseless dribble. Do you have anything that could be payment?
I've got gum wrapper, some lint. I got a condom. And it's unused.
Oh God, I knew I should have called in sick today. Look, if you don't pay me in coins, doubloons, or a story well told, I'm not gonna ferry you across.
Come on, dude, don't be like that. Can you make an exception for a bro? Come on.
Ah!
Come on.
My coins! Look what you've done! My collection!
Balls. Fuck. Why'd you have so many coins?
You babbling oaf! I collect them! Of course the boat pays for itself. It's too solid an investment not to. All the little faces on the coins. You're gonna make me lose my limited edition $1 Sacagawea coin. It basically solved race relations in America.
Oh, I knew you did something weird with them.
That's it. I never do this, but I'm sending you back. Maybe the next time you make it down here, you won't be such a fucking hazard.
What? You can do that? Yeah.
Yeah, we're sorry, but it looks like the power lines won this match.
Oh, God!
Oh!
Holy shit, Greg is back!
Oh.
What happened? How do you feel?
Like I've been given a second chance. Guys, perhaps it's time I change my ways. No more drunken escapades or follies into danger. This world is too brimming with beauty. The song of birds, the dew upon the morning grass, the soft quake of leaves in the evening wind. The power line's totally unprepared for round 2, baby! Woo!
Round two! Hey, Herb, we've got one coming through. Don't miss him this time, huh?
Alrighty, folks, so if you look here, it says there's about a 70% chance of rain on Thursday, but by the weekend, the sky should be all sunny. Looking to next week, it says there's... What the fuck? It says there's a 15% chance of me finding love. Is that for me? I'm already married. Whoa, what the fuck? It says there's a 95% chance that my son isn't actually mine? The fuck you mean there's a 99% chance his real father is my neighbor Dan?
Okay, finals week is getting closer, and we're all going to fail if we don't start studying right now.
Speak for yourself. I'm totally gonna pass without studying.
Yeah, because you have no finals. Why are you even here?
For the vibe, duh. Also, my boy Max is bringing some snacks later, so heads up.
Yes.
Hey! You guys all ready to study?
Hey, are you good? You look a little weird.
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't... Sorry, the stress must be getting me. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure? Your voice sounds weird.
Yeah, this is how I always sound. Like...
Okay, well, now we can start studying. I was thinking we start with chemistry and work from there.
Yeah, sure. I guess. Sounds good. Let me just take off my hood. It's like caught on something.
Oh my god!
What?
You got horns, dude.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. See? Horns.
I have horns? I have horns! Holy shit!
How did that happen?
Maybe like a witch or something?
Oh, good idea. You didn't make any deals with the witch, did you? No, I've never made a deal with the witch in my entire life.
Didn't you buy a car last week with the promise of giving the lady who sold it to you your firstborn child?
Yeah, but that's just how the capitalist system works.
Okay, that's not how the capitalist system works. And that definitely sounds like something a witch would do.
I don't think so.
We are not done talking about this.
Greetings, fellows who I have most definitely not tracked to this location. Normal university student. It's me. Good heavens. This library has gotten so much smaller since the last time I've been there.
This isn't a library, this is my house.
Sure looks like a library to me.
I thought my decor aesthetic was more maximalist fast food chic, but thanks, I guess.
The transformation is nearly complete.
What's that?
Oh, your house could use work. Might I suggest a checkup on your friend? They may be dealing with an unappealing situation at the moment. Exit!
Shit.
What? Guys, where's Alex?
I'm right here. What are you talking about? My goodness. They've turned into an omnipresent being.
I'm not an omnipresent being. By the way, why did you guys get really tall?
Was that banana there before?
I don't see a banana. I do, however, feel weirdly full of potassium.
Alex, you're a banana.
No, I'm not. That feels a little mean.
No, you're an actual banana.
For real? I don't peel good. I mean, feel good.
Are you absolutely certain you didn't run into any magical beings?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Weren't you telling me about how you saw someone flying on a broomstick yesterday?
Yeah, but it was probably nothing.
Someone flying around on a broomstick doesn't seem odd to you?
I don't know. What I do know is that my body is becoming a curve and I don't like it.
We have to figure out how to change them back.
Not this again.
I return.
Weren't you just here?
No, of course not.
Yeah, you thought my house was a library. What happened to your sunglasses?
By the double-barrel Jiminy jumpin' Jiminy, I've been revealed. I am Gerald the Ginormous, the greatest magician in the world.
Really? Because I've seen every episode of Penn and Teller Fool Us and I've never seen you.
You don't need to be on television to be a great magician.
Whatever. All the good magicians have been on Penn and Teller's show.
Penn and Teller. I hardly know her.
Ah, nice.
You insolent children, I am better than both Penn and Teller.
What kind of name is Gerald the Ginormous?
A good one.
Why would you call yourself the Ginormous and not like the Magnificent?
Or like the Spectacular. You're not even that big.
I'm larger than life! You bratty weasels, God forbid a powerful musician tries to use consonants. Anyways, my curse is working brilliantly.
Curse? Wait. Did you turn Alex into a banana?
I did indeed. They've wronged me.
Wait, you're the 3-card Monty guy.
You ruined my trick. You somehow managed to guess where the queen was, which you shouldn't have been able to do. You made me look like a fool.
So you turned me into a banana?
Bananas cannot play 3-card Monty.
Who wants some snacks?
Yeah! Mix!
Not now! We're trying to figure out how to turn Alex back into a person.
I can feel the fiber consuming me. This isn't funny anymore.
What the fuck?
Exactly. Gerald.
That's Mr. Ginormous to you.
Okay, Mr. the Ginormous. How do we change Alex back?
Make it up to me. Do something nice.
You want a snack?
Depends. Do you happen to have a bag of flaming hot Cheetos? My little rabbit loves them.
I don't think you should be feeding a rabbit Cheetos.
That's just what I call my stomach.
That's weird.
Weirder than being a banana.
Forget about the nickname. Flaming hot Cheetos. You got them or not?
Yeah, but those are mine! You can't have them.
Guess your friend will just have to stay a banana forever.
Come on, Max, just give him the Cheetos.
No! This is my reward for being a good widow boy all day.
Just get another bag later.
But I need them.
Just give him the fucking Cheetos!
Alright, here you go.
Delightful. Right. Now for the changing back. Abracadabra, alakazam, become unbananaded for how happy I am.
I still feel like a banana.
It will take 2 to 3 business days to take effect.
What?
Now, for my final trick, I will disappear. Abracadabra, alakazam. I'm not John Cena, but you cannot see me.
That doesn't rhyme.
Semantics.
Hey,
Whoa. That was bananas. Too soon?
Too soon!
Okay, so you said you got some sort of invention that's gonna replace statues?
Exactly right. A few years back, when everyone was up in arms about certain statues being racist, I thought to myself, why are we even still using statues at all? This is only one model of what could become a diverse set of what I call emotional reinforcement installations. This one is a paternal figure.
What?
He stands there and he says to you what your father never could.
You live for yourself and not my approval.
What is this?
Just listen.
I love you, son, and I always have.
I'll give you $3 billion.
Yeah, so it was weird. It kind of went like, ooh, 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 you know? And then,
wow.
yeah, and then he was all like,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and then I was like, get your jaw on the footboard.
Wow,
I know, typical Tuesday.
Yeah. Hey, you want to do drugs and talk about anything else?
Oh yeah, no, what you got?
Lead, dude.
Well. If it isn't drug abuse, Jessica, and hot patricia.
God damn it, not the cops.
Looks like you finally tracked him down, partner.
Couldn't have done it without your expert detective skills, partner.
Well, nothing left to do here but take these criminals down to the slammer.
Slammer? I hardly have enough evidence to convict these two. Jessica's the mastermind. Why don't you search her? Search her.
Search her? I hardly have probable cause.
Yes, you do, you idiot. She just said she had read out loud.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Want to hear about my hookup last night?
Did you curb stomp the guy in your bed frame?
Yeah.
Okay, preach it, Shorty. Men ain't shit.
And if they were, I'd be constipated, because they never want to leave my asshole.
Well, if it isn't methamphetamine.
What? I don't carry meth.
I'm just jerking you off. I didn't find anything.
Wait. What do you mean you didn't find anything? Okay, she's the biggest drug peddler both sides of the Mississippi.
And on the Mississippi, pal, I didn't buy a submersible weed raft just to be the river's side piece.
Partner, did you pick that up on the microphone we taped to your chest?
I did not. I turned it off because it was itchy.
God damn it, partner! We can't just look on while things are heating up in the underwater weed farm.
You said it, Chief. A watch pot never boils.
Hey, you know, that was pretty good. You want to be my new partner?
Partner, no!
Gosh, I don't know. Jessica, you never treat me with respect. I may be your drug runner, but you're a little bit of a drug bummer. I'll join you.
Patricia, what the hell?
Welcome aboard. Yeah, for a spank.
No thank you.
Fine. You, be my new partner.
What? No, I'm a cop, dude. I live to enforce the law.
What? But we're doing a switching thing.
I'm just jerking you off again. I'll totally join you.
No, ex-partner, no! Don't you remember the oath from when we first joined the force?
To never tell our wives about us?
No, the other one, the official.
Oh, to protect and serve.
Yes! And who are you protecting by joining drug abuse Jessica?
My feelings! You hurt me and made me afraid to be vulnerable. I am expressing pain by hurting you back.
Oh my god, you just made my drug runner your partner. Who does she protect and serve?
Who do I protect? Who brought you condoms last week to protect you from Jason's herped up shaft? Me.
Alright. Well, who does she serve?
Cunt.
Wow. They were right.
They weren't right! What the hell was that?
I think it was the song Radio by Lana
No,
Del
I mean... What?
It was Playdate.
It was Melanie Martinez, dude. Jesus Christ, how'd you even become a cop?
Well, it's not exactly difficult. Perfect job for this guy.
Damn it, John! I'm tired of this. I'm tired of your games. Every mission, you make one of the perps your new partner. You know what that makes me feel?
Partner, it's just an interrogation tactic. I mean, you know that.
I don't care. I just want you to love me. Unconditionally.
Like that Katy Perry song.
Baby, I do. It's just, we have a job to do.
We don't have to be cops anymore. I've shot enough dogs for one lifetime. John, I want to have a daughter.
I do too. I really do. But you and I can't make one. It doesn't work like in those drawings.
You know, I never had a dad. Well, I did. Still do, actually. But he's kind of ugly, so I hate him. I'll be your daughter if you'll have me.
I love nothing more. I love you, John.
I love you too, Dad.
And I love you too, John's boyfriend. Well, Jessica, I suppose you're
Not
free to...
so fast. You're not going anywhere.
Okay, what?
I'm actually jail filler Jessica, and you three are going in the slammer.
Slammer? I hardly...
You already made that joke! As for you, I won't soon forget this betrayal. Private prison, Patricia. And neither will you! In fact, you'll get to ruminate on it for 60 life sentences.
What? On what charge?
On the charge that I hate you. And unfortunately for you two lovers, you'll get to be gay due time.
What? You can't lock us up for being gay.
Thanks, Obama.
No, but I can lock you up for the pounds of crack cocaine I've planted on your persons.
Well, you'll have to catch us first.
No! I'll get you, pansexual Patricia, John's boyfriend, and John's boyfriend's boyfriend, John!
Hey, how was your 7 minutes in heaven?
Dude, I am begging you. Please stop calling my heart attack 7 minutes ago.
I am so sorry I am 45 minutes late. I was only going to be 15 minutes late, but on my way here I saw a homeless man, and he was asking for money, and you know how you shouldn't give them money because they might use it on drugs? So, out of the goodness of my heart, I asked if he wanted any food, and he asked for a sandwich. So I went to get him a sandwich, but then I ran into my Coke guy at the subway line, so I had to make a quick purchase. Obviously, I was out of cash after that, though, so I had to take a longer route to avoid the homeless man to get here. Speaking of, this is on you, right?
Yeah, of course. It's nice to meet you. I'm Nick.
I know that, obviously. Nick, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm super into cars, but not like the cool sporty kind. I like the soccer mom SUVs. There's nothing like driving 5 miles below the speed limit in a car the size of the house. It really gets me going. What else? My favorite foods are carrots and onions, raw. I hate dogs. I'm afraid of straws. I breastfed until I was 14, almost 15. My parents were cousins, so that's kind of a whole thing. I think that pretty much covers it, though. What about you?
I'm sorry, what was
Cool.
that?
Oh, what, about the whole dog thing? Oh my god, people always are surprised that I don't like dogs. Like, I guess I'm just kind of a germaphobe. But I want to learn more about you.
Well, I like going on long walks on the beach and finding washed up fish carcasses. I have a collection of fish bones and horseshoe crabs in all sorts of shells. To combat the smell, I grow marijuana plants. It turns out that rotting aquatic animals make for great compost, so it's a mutually beneficial relationship. It totally doesn't cover the smell, but I've managed to start a small operation selling weed to underage teenagers, so I call it a success.
That's awesome. It's so important to support small businesses.
It's honestly really taken off. Last year, I made $4 million in weed sales alone. There was actually a police raid in my house a few months ago, but the fish smell was so strong that they gave up and left me alone.
So, on your profile, it says you had a younger brother. How old is he?
I guess that's a little bit misleading. I did have a younger brother a few years ago before the incident, but he's no longer with us.
Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear that. That must have been terrible.
It was. I have never been so disrespected in my life as to when he refused to come to my furry convention, so I haven't spoken to him since.
I mean, he's still alive. And you're a furry?
Don't be weird about it. I like the way the suit feels. It's very comforting, like having a weighted blanket.
I mean, I guess I can understand that.
And nothing is hotter than getting railed by a human-sized wolf fox. I have a suit you can borrow tonight, by the way.
What?
Oh, do you want to take things slow? If you're more comfortable, we can start with some cat ears and a tail.
We can talk about that later. Right now, I do want to hear more about what you do for work, besides selling weed, of course.
What don't I do is the real question. I don't design clothing, I don't do movie stunts, and I don't sail. Other than that, I'm something of a Renaissance woman. And I don't sell my body.
Oh my god, Drew, it seems like every girl these days has an OnlyFans.
Oh, no. I meant I'm not in the military. I make thousands every month for my OnlyFans. You should subscribe. It's Suck My Furry Toes.
Oh.
What about you? What do you do for work?
Well, I'm sort of between jobs right now. I do have a Twitch where I stream myself building model trains. I think it would be more successful if I ever managed to actually build one. But it's fun either way, you know. Other than that, my mom sends me money every month for groceries and rent. My last job was as a jockey. Then I had a growth spurt and had to put those days behind me.
Wait, you're like 30. When did you get this growth spurt?
16.
Are you sure you can cover the bill tonight?
Oh, yeah, my mom sent me a lot of money for this. She's really excited for me to be meeting a real, actual human. Our biggest fight ever was that she refused to address Lola when she would come over for dinner. It was
Lola?
Yeah, my blow-up sex doll. You'll love her. She's shy at first, but she really opens up when she warms up, if you catch my drift.
Do you want to get out of here? I'd love to meet her.
That sounds perfect.
Seem familiar?
Yo, we're the 3 freshmen of Pitt Tonight, but you can call us
the Triple Fresh.
Roll call, drop a beat, old man.
Only 22.
My name is Sarabi, last name Shumlagum, making fat stacks from the drugs that I'm cooking.
My name is Bryn, last name Morosky, one date with your mother and she gave me her house key.
First name Zach, last name Willison. When I was born, my father wanted to kill his son.
You ruined it. Come on, guys.
one more couldn't hurt.
I'll wait. Hi, Dave. Welcome back. How have you been feeling this week?
Good. Better. I mean, it's still rough, but I think the worksheets that you gave me last week really helped. I was able to pick out some feelings I didn't even realize I've been feeling, I guess.
That's phenomenal. It's okay to admit that you're having a tough time or a bad day. We're working to help you have better tools to deal with those negative feelings in a more productive way. No one's going to be happy every day. Admitting that is a big step, Dave. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, we're proud of you, Chip. Holy shit, I didn't even notice that guy. You were in my peripheral vision. What the hell?
You were locked in on this moment, and that's great.
Attaboy, Davey! Who is this guy?
That's Mr. Gummis.
Okay, does he need to be here?
Do any of us need to be anywhere?
Oh.
Dave, how does that statement make you feel?
I don't know, like, a little mad? Like, that's wrong. I'm here to get better. If you don't show up to your job, you get fired. We need to be places, you know?
Good. See, you stood up for yourself there. Your voice is important, and it deserves to be respected.
Looks like Davey's got some hair on his nuts. Yeah!
It's noon, dude.
Exactamundo, big guy.
So, Mr. Gumbus, what's your deal, dude?
Mr. Gumbus?
He's Mr. Gumbus.
Yeah, but on a more serious note, Dave. This one's not as good. What's your deal? I mean, I have your case file right here. But I didn't get a chance to read it. Bagel Mondays, am I right?
What's a Bagel Monday?
It's when Mr. Gumbus spends 19 hours straight nibbling away at the edges of the bagel.
We're talking Lux. We're talking capers. We're talking herb cream cheese on the most perfectly toasted bagel you've ever seen in your goddamn life, Davey boy. Man, if I don't get my Bagel Mondays, man, I go nuts.
Am I dreaming right now?
If I were real, would I beam you with this apple?
Huh? Oh, what the fuck? I'm out of here.
This session is $300. Dave, how does Mr. Gumbus make you feel?
He fills me with rage and a deep, unquenchable sense of discomfort.
Have you ever tried not feeling that way?
Yeah, Dave, you stupid son of a bitch, have you?
No, I haven't. Wait, it's working. I'm thinking of other things and it's helping.
Yay, Dave.
Yeah! Woo! I'm doing it.
We're getting that guy here. Hey, let's take a sec to open up, huh? What's the source of your troubles? Let's dig that room.
Well, I don't know, Mr. Gumbus. Your undeniable charm is starting to win me over, but I'm not quite at a place where I can be vulnerable like that.
That's okay, Mr. Gumbus. It might be more comforting if you start us off.
No, you don't have to.
Well, big guy, I know it seems like I'm pretty put together. But that took a lot of time and work. I was pretty fucked up. I had the absolute perfect childhood, sure. But one day, I was with some of my buddies at the Bass Pro Shop getting all geared up for the 37th annual Mr. Gumbus Certified Good Time Fishing Extravaganza. And we were almost done. I was looking for those little crunchy butterscotch peanut snacks they got. You know what I'm talking about, Davey.
No?
And boy, you're missing out.
They are quite delectable.
I'm searching for these bad boys. And I get all turned around. I find myself in the camo section. I kept trying to find an exit, and I couldn't get out. I'm calling for my friends, and they can't hear me, but they can't see me. I sent in everyone. The police, the National Guard, the ATF, Findy Joe, none could get me out. I almost choked for real. 4 months! 4 excruciating months I spent trapped in the camo section of that Bass Pro Shop, living off dust and rejected fish from the iconic Big Tank. It changes a man. By the time I realized I could knock over the display cases and escape, boy Gumbus was dead. I was a Mr. Gumbus now.
Thank you for sharing, Mr. Gumbus.
Wow, I just don't get enough attention from my dad.
Wah!
I'll be your daddy.
In the most platonic sense possible, and I'm proud of you.
Does that make you feel better, Dave?
Say yes, can I go home?
Yes.
Yes.
We fixed you! We made you whole again, you beautiful bastard! Go! Go out into the world and make it better!
Thank you, Mr. Gumbus. I will.
Go!
I'll never forget you.
Go!
Mr. Gumbus, you've done it again.
Damn, I'm good at what I do. What was he here for again?
He's a compulsive drunk driver. Obliterated a first grade field trip to the science museum last week. Inside on the 4th floor, and he still got him.
Oh. Well, I hope that won't be an issue anymore.
Alright, I'm very impressed, Miss Lang. You've got a great resume. You're quite the accomplished chemist at such a young age. I'm just gonna say what we here at Nickelodeon are all thinking. You're hired!
Happy to be working for you guys. What does my job entail?
Slime. Something that'll make Matty B. Rap slip on stage after he gets blasted when he accepts his under 12 Heartthrob award.
What?
Can you go back?
What?
Yes, but mostly green.
Green? What do you mean?
Did you even go to college, Miss Lang? If that's even your real name. All right. Want to pull the next resume and call them in?
What?
Megan Kraft.
You're out.
You're out. We skipped that step, but you're out. You're out. All right. Want to pull the next resume and call them in? Megan Crafts with a Z. Says she runs a YouTube channel where they make fuse beads out of the 50 presidents. Color me intrigued.
Egads! What happened? Hello? Is anyone here? Last I remembered, there was a grand white flash, and, well, it gets hazy after that. Think, Lauren, think. What would your bunny scout leader do?
Holy shit, another Bueller! Guys, come quick. She's supple.
I swear to God, if this is another one of your bits, I'm gonna wring your nuts out like a washcloth.
You gotta stop calling people supple, it's weird.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, no, she is actually kind of supple.
I'm sorry, who are you? What's going on? Where is everyone?
Spark notes. World ended. It was the rapture. Christianity was right. Bummer, I know. We're the only 3 survivors. Well, 4 now.
But how?
How, you might ask? Naturally, we were all watching Ferris Bueller's Day Off when it happened.
Turns out God really likes Ferris Bueller's Day Off, so he just let us stay.
Huh. Interesting. Well, my name's Lauren, Bunny Scout, Happy Hopper Ring, happy to be of service.
My name's Tabitha. I'm the brains and brawn and beauty and charisma and heart of this operation. These 2 are my dead weights.
I am the Supreme God Emperor Incarnate, but you can call me Jim. With the world's governments collapsed, someone had to step in to preserve law and order.
And I'm Clancy. My nickname is Improvised Explosive Device, because all my jokes bomb. I do improv. Like improv comedy, And also I make bombs.
Also, he makes bombs.
Yeah, I make bombs. You know how hard it is to be a bomb maker in a world with no wars? It's not like it's being like a shoe cobbler in a world with no feet. Hell.
We're the last 3 people on Earth.
I guess that makes me the 4th to last person on Earth. Cool.
That's the problem, kid. Not cool. No one cares about the 3rd to last human on the planet. All the clouds in being the last person.
3rd place. More like 3rd place. Ha! 'Cause it's bad.
There's not much left to live for other than being the final man standing. You'd think we'd just kill each other, but until there's only one left, but we're all too pussy to do it.
The Person's Autocratic Republic of Nationstan has a strict pacifist policy. At least towards whites.
My bombs are for decoration only. If I use them, their collector's value would plummet.
And I've given up killing because it destroys my cuticles.
We're kind of in a 3-way stalemate.
Threesome. 3 mate.
Oh, sounds dreadful. I suppose my presence isn't much help.
We need you to kill us. We can't decide who deserves to be the last one.
Ooh, sweet. Ooh, me. Kill me.
Sorry, Clancy. Look, I've got to do this the right way and evaluate you by the Bunny Scout Code. Whoever's the bunniest of the bunch will get to be the last person left. First, a Bunny Scout must be resourceful.
Ooh, I taught myself how to fish using only my mouth, like a bear.
That's cool, but I got this one in the bag. I've been trying to make Tabitha my royal concubine for the last 5 years. Last woman on Earth and all. But eventually I learned that Bussy is passable.
Pull is where the heart is.
You speak when spoken to, wench!
And Clancy?
Me? I've been learning to write BuzzFeed quizzes to pass the time. Like, what guy would you be if you were a guy, perhaps? Problem is, I don't know any guys, so I guess I'm not resourceful. Fuck.
Right. All very interesting answers.
Mine was the best, though, just to be clear.
Sure. The next value of a Bunny Scout is honesty. Speaking truth to power is very important in our bunny-eat-bunny world, so tell me your darkest secret. Surely you all have some redeeming quality. Please?
Sometimes I want to live. Shocking, I know.
A man never has an orgy with his best friends that strains the relationship for the rest of their lives and tells. Also, I'm dog shit at Mahjong. Every day I think about how much of a better ruler I'd be if only I mastered those goddamn tiles.
Well, despite the fact that I actually am the most competent of all of us, I still feel pretty insecure. Jim's got his king shtick, Clancy is Clancy, but I'm just some perfect little flawless Mary Sue. Being so good all the time is exhausting. What I'm trying to say is that even though I'm better than you guys, frankly better than all other people that ever live, it just sometimes doesn't feel that way. It all started when I first took fencing lessons.
Yeah, that stick is so far up your ass, it's probably poking your brain.
Well, thanks for being so vulnerable. Great insight into your vibrant inner worlds. The last quality of a Bunny Scout is artistry. The joy of creation knows no limits, right? God, please tell me anyone here is of value.
Well, before I got into improv, I was really big on freestyle slam poetry. Daddy Jim, lay down a beat. Bunny Scout's a funny name. You all sound really lame. Fuck. Fucking fuck. Fuckity fuck. I'm a little rusty.
Well, I'm not only the arbiter of all that is good and righteous, but I'm also the kingdom's royal painter. Allow me a moment, young Lauren, to sketch your beautiful personage.
There's a fifth one.
Wow, you captured my feelings perfectly.
Right? I think make sure to include your droopy eye, which honestly compromises the rest of your beauty. It's quite sad, really, but don't worry. There's still an Apocalypse 10, which is like a normal world 4.
I don't have droopy
Tabitha, please tell me you have something. Anything. Nah.
I'm gonna have to pass. You fail! You fail! You all fail! I'm going to deliberate on this very carefully because it's such a hard decision.
We're done already? That was fast.
Oh, that's what she said! That's what she said!
She never said that about me, to be clear.
The Bunny Scout Code only has 3 items because Bunny Master Steve is functionally literate. So, yes, we're done.
Come on, you're gonna kill. Well, we know Clancy already, but what about Jim and I?
The only thing I've realized is that I'm the bunniest of the bunch. You wouldn't survive a day in bunny camp. I deserve to be the last one left.
I'm gonna whittle you.
Like the trees you are!
Pinewood Derby's down the hall and to the left, kid.
You know what they say? Don't bring a knife to a deranged motor fight.
Or a gunfight, because we have guns.
Yeah! Russian roulette, anyone? We should have just done that from the start. I don't think she's gonna play ball here.
Let's just leave her to the wolves.
The wolves are dead.
The distress of her own thoughts, then?
Yeah, that's good.
You know, I don't even really want to eat you right now. But I totally could. Just so you know that.
Hi, it's me, Ferris Bueller. I'm God's favorite, even though I killed a guy with a car. Remember, life comes at you fast, so make sure you have enough tissues to clean it up.
And that's how a snake in the sand turned out to be a snake in the grass for this couple. I'm Ben, Bath and Beyond. And thanks for watching Channel 68 News for News. In other news, you may have heard of being in the doghouse, but I bet you've never seen anything like this South Oakland resident's furry family. Today we're joined by Lorraine Peterson, who has made the awesome choice to adopt 12 elderly dogs. Now Lorraine, what made you decide to adopt all those dogs?
Well, after my husband's passing on in August and my youngest son moving off to college, I was feeling a bit lonesome all by myself. I figured I just had so much love to give and nowhere to put it. So I figured it was time for a new family, a dog family.
Now taking care of all 12 dogs sounds like a lot of work. It must be exhausting taking care of all those pooches.
It's no trouble at all. I actually have a whole system worked out to make sure that all my fur children get the proper vitamins and nutrients that they need. I give the lad from next door, young Dylan, $1 to walk the dogs every day. Oh, he's a nice young man.
Yeah, sounds like you keep things on a tight leash.
What?
Okay. Why'd you have to go and get 12 of those dang dogs?
Well, one for each son of Jacob, of course.
Ermin, whoa, what are you doing here in the middle of my interview?
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you reports of a critical meltdown at Thormile Island, a nuclear power plant located in the alley behind Frenchie's Deli. Experts on the scene believe that dangerous nuclear material could be spread from as close to as far as 76 Harbor Boulevard, Destin, Florida 32541.
Anything else?
Those in the affected areas are advised to remain indoors and deploy any and all cobalt shielding equipment they have on.
Steal my story, why don't you?
What was that?
That's nothing, it's nothing. Because it's okay for you to do all the stories you want about the Rwandan genocide without being interrupted. But as soon as I have a story to do, now it's okay for you to chime in whenever you want. Cool world we live in!
People's lives are at stake here, okay? This is an important story. I think we owe it to the public to inform them about the potential danger.
Well, if people don't hear this heartwarming story about dogs, maybe they'll get so sad they'll kill themselves, maybe. You ever think about that tough guy?
I guess I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't. Now get the fuck off my set. Yeah. So sorry about that, Lorraine. Let's get back to the interview. Now, taking care of that many doggos must be a struggle and a half. How much of that doggone dog food do those heckin' chonkers go through in a week?
So I go to the grocery store about twice a week, and I pick up one of those big bags of dog chow. And I put it in one of those shopping carts where you have to use a quarter to take it out. You know, I don't like those shopping carts because I have to fumble through my coin purse to get a quarter, and I can never get the coin in the tiny slot. And sometimes it doesn't release immediately, so I have to jiggle it around a bit to get it to work. My neighbor, young Dylan, he told me he has trouble with the carts too because everything's cashless now. I think he's confused because you can't buy anything without paying for it. So every time he comes over, I make sure to give him $1 just in case he needs to buy lemonade.
Okay. What an amusing anecdote. So, Lorraine, who let the dogs out?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it is my sacred duty as a journalist to inform the public that the already dire situation has taken a sharp downturn. The reactor could explode at any minute, and civilians must head towards dedicated evacuation zones or risk immediate disintegration. No integration will remain within the blast zone.
Blast zone, evacuation zone, chalk zone, zone of interest. I'm zoning out over here. Stop interrupting. It's my turn on the network. Dad said that you'd let me have a turn.
Dad? It's the DAD, okay? The Dedicated Airtime Deciders. And I think they'll understand that it's more important to run a story about imminent doom than some puff piece of dogs.
Well, more important? How can you say that when Lorraine is working her fucking fingers to the damn bone taking care of these mutts? You think their lives are fucking worthless, don't you? I bet you want to put them down. Well then do it, motherfucker. Here's a hammer. Oh, no. Here's a hammer. Go put a dog down.
Jesus Christ, dude. What? I mean, you can keep running this if you want. But people are gonna die, okay? We're gonna die.
Oh, I thought you cared about journalism. But all you give a damn about is your own life. Go ahead and leave, Herman. Lorraine and I are fine here.
That's it. I'm leaving. I refuse to let Herman Cain die because of a stupid decision.
So, Lorraine, I'll bet you've got dog hair coming out your wazoo. How do you keep it under control?
My neighbor, young Dylan, he got me one of these fancy Roombas that you see on this computer.
Riveting stuff, or should I say, roughening stuff?
You'll have to speak up, dear. At 24 hours of barking a day, it's rendered my cochlea inert.
Now, Lorraine, is it safe to say you aren't a cat person? Or am I barking up the wrong tree?
What?
Listen, Ben! I'm sorry this had to happen in the middle of your show, but we gotta leave, man! The reactor's due to explode in mere moments. I'll give you 2 shows when we get back, okay? I promise.
No! I don't want 2 shows. I want this show. It's my show, and I get to decide what I do during it.
That's it. I've gotta do what I've gotta do. I'm not gonna let you die like this.
No!
Sorry,
no.
Lorraine. I help you,
so wet.
but I've only got so many arms.
That's quite all right, dear.
Oh my God! Are you biting me right now?
If you won't let me talk about dogs, I'll be the
Ben,
dog.
we gotta
damn it.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This just in, folks. The nuclear blast has been absorbed and stopped by 12 elderly dogs and 1 young Dylan. Oh my God! You hear that, Ben?
Yes.
We're gonna be okay.
Does this mean that the review can go on?
Indeed, the review must go on. I love you, dude. Let it rip.
Goody! I always knew you cared. This review means the world to me, and I love you to the moon and back, bro. You know that Frank Sinatra song? Well, let's just say I know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Yeah. Now, Lorraine, let's get back to business. Would you say that all dogs go to heaven?
Well, Ben, not quite. Much like the unbaptized and Irish, they'll go straight to heaven.
Whoa! week, where I'll be giving an exclusive report on what really went down in Benghazi. Toodaloo!
All right, everyone. To celebrate the final episode of the season, we're doing a special raffle. I hope all of you signed up for the raffle, because this is an amazing prize you're not going to want to miss out on. Go ahead and show the audience what they can win. We are raffling a signed poster for the hit 2023 film, The Meg 2. Now, Jason Statham did refuse all of my calls, so the poster is just signed by all the writers of Pitt Tonight. And the winner is... Tomas Haybeck. Is that you? Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right, sorry. Congratulations. And don't forget to spay and neuter your pets.
Oh shit. This is a real ugly situation.
Yeah, what started as a normal traffic stop has escalated to all of City Hall being held hostage by armed gunmen.
It's a good thing they called in the big guns.
The big guns. I fail to see how larger firearms would help in this situation.
Cop 2, your inability to understand metaphors will be the death of me. What I mean is that they're calling in the best hostage negotiator this side of the river nearest to the location that we're in.
Oh, is that him?
What's the scoop, playa haters? And people who are generally tolerant of players. Just got out of the old hab, so I'm gonna hit this real quick.
Who the fuck is this clown? I mean...
Holy shit!
My God! Did the circus let out early or something? What does he mean about getting out of the hab?
Whoa, Broseph Stalin. That's a lot of questions. Number one, I'm your hostage negotiator, capiche? Numero dos, the circus is running exactly on schedule. And Disanga just got out of rehab.
You're our hostage negotiator? How are you even qualified?
Chill out, bro, my darling Clementine. I've got the skills to pay the bills. The bills, meaning this group of guys named Bills that I keep paying, so using that phrase makes sense.
Do you even have any training?
Do I have training? Bro, Captain, my captain. I went to school for 7 years for this shit. 8th grade was tough though, so I had to make like an egg and get my GED.
What are we gonna do? This guy has clearly no idea what he's doing.
I know, but what else can we do? Those hostages are trapped in there, and tensions are coming to a boil.
Yeah. Pretty soon those tensions will be simmering on low heat, stirred periodically, and seasoned to taste.
Right. We have to let them cook. Lives are at stake.
You up? Just kidding around. So what's the sitch?
We have the mayor, as well as everyone in City Hall hostage, and we will kill them unless you comply with our demands.
When I'm done with these guys, they're gonna be begging us to let them hand over the hostages.
That seems unlikely.
Yeah, you even have a plan?
I've got a plan that will knock your socks off. And if you don't have socks, some will be provided for you. The plan starts with this sick technique I learned that time I had to convince my boy Epstein not to kill himself. Just to clarify, I'm talking about my frat brother, Steve Epstein, and not Jeffrey Epstein. I learned a different technique when I was helping Jeff out. What we've got to do here is use some reverse psychology. You know what? We really don't care that much about the hostages. We're all kind of lame anyway. You can kill them all if you want.
Okay.
Oh my God!
They just shot the city planner.
Shit, that usually works. Okay, time for step 2. Here's a technique I learned from my main girl, Calamity Jane. We've got to scare them out. Watch this.
Sorry. Sorry, you scared
Oh yeah, that's my bad, man. No worries.
I've just been dealing with a lot of stress from work, and I'm a little tense.
No, totally. Like, don't worry about it at all. If it'll help you cool off, you can kill another hostage if you want. The hostages are usually free by now. I don't know what's going wrong. Fuck it, I'm going off book for this one.
He was on book before.
This one I learned from my boy Johnny Appleseed. Check this shit out. Guy who's gonna release all the hostages says what?
Huh?
Damn it! Almost got him. Alright. Let's try something my boy Joe Colonoscopy saw in a nature documentary one time. Alright, everyone, lift your hands above your heads. That'll make him think that we're bigger than we really are, so it'll frighten him off.
Why do we keep trying to scare this guy? Seems like a bad idea.
How did you guys all get so big?
Alright. Fuck this. Bang! Got him. Mission accomplished.
Actually, I was in the middle of showing the mayor a really funny clip from the George Lopez show when the bull came through. It hit him instead of me.
C'est la vie. Let's get back to the negotiations then.
That's gonna be a problem. This is kind of awkward, but I actually just ran out of hostages.
That's no problem. We can get you some more. Alright, the two of you right there. You with the shirt, you with the pants, you with both the shirt and pants. All of you, get in there. I need you to be hostages for a sec.
Yep. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man, totally. It's no problem. Alright, back to business. Will you release some of the hostages if I say twitty, please?
Sorry, you didn't say pretty please with sugar on top? And kidnapping guidelines are pretty strict about that sort of thing.
Hey, Cop 1 and Cop 2. I'm fresh out of idea gas. Do you think you guys could force water, sand, and a mix of chemicals into horizontally drilled idea wells, causing the idea shale to crack and release idea natural gas or idea oil?
How about we just give him what he demands?
No dice. His only demand is for a Gilligan's Island reunion. But the skipper and Mary Ann refused to be in the same room ever since that incident with the coconut tree.
Hey, wait, did you just hang up on them?
My bad. Did we lose connection? My bad. I was going through a tunnel.
Wait, I've got it. As we all know, criminals get their power from people's fear. So if we stop being afraid of him, he'll go away.
That's just crazy enough to work.
Nah, I think it's just crazy.
All right, everyone. Say it with me. I'm not afraid of you, criminal. You don't scare me. I'm not afraid of you. And I'm not afraid anymore. You don't scare me. You can't do anything to me.
My power, it's gone. I'm melting.
Oh my god, it worked.
We did it!
Well done, Corn Pop. You brought pride to meet President Joe Biden, as well as these 50 United States. I'm proud to award you, cool guy, with the Presidential Medal of Freedom for what you've done here today.
Yes!
Well, that's the end. Thank you guys so much for coming. I'm gonna go dry off. I'm sure you have other things to get to. Thank you for coming. Yeah. But have a great night, guys. Congratulations again to all our seniors for having a strong last show. Let's hear it for them.